We can live by wisdom. And when we don't apply wisdom, which is the practical application of knowledge, we might face suffering. And it's suffering that can be avoided. But that is different from being persecuted for his name's sake. That's different from being persecuted for the spreading of the gospel and suffering what Christ suffered in terms of being persecuted for declaring the gospel of the kingdom. Because, when it talks about us sharing in the sufferings of Christ, there's only a few things that you can share in. Because you cannot share in the sufferings of the cross. So you cannot share in being judged by your sin by God. You can't bear that. You would die and be cut off from him. But in terms of declaring the gospel of the kingdom, like Jesus did, and being persecuted for righteousness' sake, and then also being persecuted for rightly declaring who God is, those are the things that we might face turmoil for, or persecution. And if you find yourself in a situation like that, suffering, then remain patient, because there's a crown of glory for you. There is a promise and a hope for you for enduring such persecution.